Hello everyone, it's Joe from OnePageZen.com, and today in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to connect a domain name to a virtual machine instance on AWS EC2. Now in this tutorial I'm going to be configuring my domain name for a WordPress instance on EC2, and I've included a link to that tutorial if you would like to get started with that. So the first step in this tutorial is to head on over to your AWS dashboard, and under the Compute column, click on EC2. Now in the left-hand column, click on your instances, and use the bottom scroll bar to scroll to the right, and copy your instance's public IP address. So copy that. And I'm just going to paste it in Notepad here, because we're going to use it later. All right, so now that we've copied our external IP address, the next thing we have to do is we have to open the Route 53 service, which is the AWS DNS service. So visit this link, console.aws.amazon.com/route53. And once you're there, you're going to go to DNS Management and click the Get Started Now button. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to create a hosted zone that will manage our DNS records. So click the Create Zone link at the top of the page, and then click Create Zone again. Now for my domain name, I'm going to be using onepagezen.com. And it's going to be a public hosted zone. So click the Create button. Now remember, use your own domain name. Don't use onepagezen.com. All right, now we need to create a couple of records. So at the top of the page, click the Create Record Set. All right, now the first record we're going to create is an A record. And we're going to leave the name field blank. And under alias, we're going to keep the no button checked, and the value is going to be our external IP address that we copied earlier in this tutorial. So I'm going to copy it from Notepad, and I'm going to paste that into the value field, and then click the Create button. Now we have to create another record, and this is going to be a CNAME record. And in the name field, we're going to enter www, and the value is going to be onepagezen.com, and then we're going to click the Create button again. Now, if you did everything properly, you should have 4 record sets here. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to go to our domain name provider and configure our DNS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my domain name provider, which is NameCheap. You can use whoever you want. The process will be the same. And as you can see here, it's my domain onepagezen.com. So I'm going to scroll down, and under the name servers section, I'm going to choose Custom DNS. And I'm going to go back to my Route 53 settings here, and these are my 4 name servers. So I'm going to need to copy each one of these, and you're going to paste these in the Custom DNS field. Now don't include the period at the end of each name server. All right, and once you've entered all of your name servers, click on the Save button, and now you'll probably have to wait up to maybe 5 minutes or so for your name server changes to take effect. So now that you've changed your name servers, the next thing you should do is check to make sure that the changes have taken effect. So open a new browser tab and enter your domain name. Press enter. And you can see here that my domain name is successfully linking to my WordPress website on AWS. Now, unfortunately, the tutorial isn't over yet. And the reason is because, as you will see here, if we enter our domain name without the www dot in front, it also loads our website. So this means that our website is being served with two different versions, the one with www dot and the one without. So what we need to do is we need to configure our server to only serve our preferred version of the site, whether that is with or without the www dot in front. So to do that, we are going to have to SSH into our AWS instance. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do that in this tutorial, but if you click the link in the description of this video, it will show you how to set up an SSH connection with your AWS instance. All right, so after you have established an SSH connection with your instance, you will see a window just like this. And the first thing we have to do is we have to open up our server's configuration file. So I'm just going to paste the path to that file, press enter. And here under the document root, I'm going to add a few lines of code. And what this code is going to do is it's going to tell our server to only serve the www dot version of our website. So I am pasting that in there. And now you can enter Control X and Y and then press enter, and that will save the file. And the last thing you need to do is you need to restart your Apache server. So to do that, you're going to enter the following command and press enter. And now each of these commands, you can find them on this tutorial's page at onepagezen.com. I've included a link to that tutorial in the description to this video. So now let's test out our website. So if we go press enter again, what we see here is our server is automatically serving the website with www dot in front, even if we try to access the website without it. So there you go. You have successfully configured a domain name for your website on Amazon AWS. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the box below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out the other AWS tutorials available at onepagezen.com.